Hi, everybody. I'm DJ Sixsmith. Welcome to Sit Down. Amber Hill is here with us. Athletes Unlimited Lacrosse going down right now. Amber, nice to meet you. How are you?
I am doing great. How are you?
I'm really well. I've enjoyed watching Athletes Unlimited Lacrosse. It's really cool to see you and the rest of the women doing your thing. And listen, lacrosse has been a part of your life for a long time, but what's it been like to play in this league so far?
Oh, it's just been absolutely incredible. The amount of talent. I honestly, having played in many World Cups, the amount of talent that is concentrated right here is beyond my imagination. And having to play with former and current Team USA players and other, like Britt Reed is playing for Team England. Like, it's the amount of talent every single game with every single player is just astonishing in it. And it makes the game that much more fun.
The talent's on a different level. The game is played a little bit differently. And for you as a goalie, right? The game's moving quickly. The field is a little bit smaller. How have you managed everything going on here?
Well, I have to dye my hair again. I feel like the grays are coming in. Just trying to manage, obviously my defensive unit, and keeping the positivity on the sideline. I think that, it's honestly, and being away from my family, it's been a little difficult, to be completely honest, but there's so much support here with the Athletes Unlimited staff, and obviously also my teammates and all the other players that aren't even on my team, especially with the mom squad. We definitely get together and are able to share stories. So it's been a really good, empowering time, truly.
You mentioned the mom squad. Can you give us a little glimpse of some of those conversations? Because you have a daughter, you're a professional athlete. There's a lot to manage here. So what's been like to have that support system?
Well, on other teams that I've played with, we've had other moms as well, but I just feel like a really special connection with Holly and Amber, and their boys are younger. They each have two boys, and we share stories that are probably inappropriate to share on a broadcast. So their stories are similar. Obviously, mine is a little different with my 13-year-old daughter, but it's nice to be able to play at such a high level and not be the only one with this type of background, with being a mom. And in week 3 we're still all together, so somehow or another just ended up shaking up that way, and we love it.
That's really remarkable. You've had an incredible journey since you were young playing lacrosse growing up in upstate New York. So what does it mean to you that you've been able to build out your lacrosse career and also just represent people all around the country here?
Oh, it's such an incredible honor to be able to be drafted and picked by AU and to be able to represent everyone across the country, everyone from my community and across our whole Haudenosaunee Confederacy. It means a lot to me. It means so much to me, really, to be able to show everyone like the inner workings of being a professional athlete, and especially my daughter, who is at an age, she's actually going to be here on Friday, and she's going to stay the rest of the time with us, to be able to provide her with this experience at an age where she's going to remember all of it. And we've talked about vlogging her experience, so it's surreal, to be honest with you.
You need all the photos, all the video when your daughter comes. You got to remember this for the rest of your life, because this is
Absolutely.
really special here.
Right, because I'm not getting any younger, and we always age in dog years. So this could be my last go around. Maybe I got another one in me, but absolutely, I got to remember all of this.
No doubt about it. You also coach. I know you're doing your thing at Hilbert College right now. What's it been like to have that part of your arsenal as well when it comes to lacrosse?
Well, everyone at Hilbert College has just been so phenomenally supportive and there for me, and they want to share my posts. They're asking me like, what's today like, when are your games? I'm also a referee in section 6 back home, and that whole community has been just supportive as well. They're sending emails, Amber Hill's gone pro, and they want to have a big party when I get home and like autograph signing. No, everyone back home has just been really supportive, and they want to know more, and they want to see, like, again, the inner workings and what goes into being a pro athlete and my day-to-day schedule. So Yeah.
Now, Amber, most important question. Does your daughter like lacrosse? Is she into it?
My daughter's been playing lacrosse since she could walk.
There you go.
She's all about it. She's also a goalie. She's also a lefty. We play a lot alike, except, I'm only 5'8" and she's 6'1",
Wow.
and she's still growing. So, no, she's all about it. And I think when she gets here, her mind's just going to be blown with the amount. I mean, seeing it on television versus, seeing it on the field in real life. Like, I'm just so glad that I can provide her with this experience.
That's really beautiful. And the other beautiful thing is that lacrosse can impact people all across the country, right? It doesn't matter where you grow up, who your family is, what your background is. You can pick up a stick, you get a ball, you can get involved here. So what does it mean to you to have this league that could potentially impact the next generation of lacrosse players?
Honestly, I've been telling everyone that I think that John and everyone at Athletes Unlimited really nailed it with being athlete focused and centered, that this league will be the one that will be sustainable. Thank goodness, because as a female professional athlete with extremely limited options, as we graduate out of college, where do we go? We still want to play. It is so extremely important to have this, again, for it to be sustainable. And this means so much to be part of this first class and to really push out the word and show that it's possible. I'm doing it. Obviously, Holly, Amber do it, Taylor Cummings, we're all doing this, and we want it to be sustainable for future generations, because this experience is something that I really, truly can't put into words.
Well, Amber, you have a really inspirational story. It's been a pleasure meeting you. Enjoy this time and enjoy hanging out with your daughter soon as well.
I definitely will. Thank you so much for having me.